Hey guys, what is up? This is Vaughn from the Scene Crew. I better adjust my audio settings because Kyle's retarded and has his volume up really high all the time. So what's up guys, this is Vaughn from the Scene Crew here with a replay of me winning in Starcraft 2. Now, this was a very, very long game. I don't know, what, 45 minutes or so. It was a 1v1 against me and some other guy. And I wasn't recording through the thing. I was just kind of playing for fun, getting my rank up in 1v1 because, well, I kind of blew the qualifier getting into Bronze League. Woo! Anyways, this is just me launching my final attack with my my strategy, which is pretty obvious right here. Void Rays, carriers, mothership, some phoenixes for anti-air just in case. I do pretty good game, I have to say. And there we go. That's what I was waiting for. You can't see what I do with my mouse, but I just highlighted all of them. And yeah, I've got my little guy right there, just patrolling around the outpost because I was having trouble with people being annoying earlier. So let me just move the mouse out of the frame. Oh, okay, looks like, okay, there we go. There we go. Now, I'm kind of retarded at this moment because I forgot that they can't do anything, so I was like... But then my Void Rays come to save the day, and I bet at this moment, this guy's like... I done goofed, because, like, he had, like, a bunch of those air units that can turn into ground units. I don't remember what they're called. I don't like Terran. And then he also had some, whatchamacallums. Sorry, I whistled. I don't know why. Thors. He had a couple Thors, and that's just about it. So right now I'm just checking for expansions, because, well, checking for expansions is good. I had 4 bases by the time this happened, and 2 of them were, no, almost, like, 2 of them were completely exhausted. Everything was gone, and then the 3rd base in the closer to the middle, that's got like a crap ton of dots around it because that's because I surrounded it, and that's where all my pylons are. That one's getting depleted at the moment. Forgot to make some thingamajiggers for that guy because I'm a genius. But my mothership came in. We got the shield on most of them. I just realized I never upgraded any of my mothership or my carriers. I got 3 upgrades on everything else. And this base had nothing happening at it. I don't know why his SCVs weren't even doing anything, but I took that out in like 2 seconds flat. Okay, 4 seconds. Screw you. And then I just kind of pooped on his SCVs a couple seconds there. Just like, there was only 3 Void Rays doing something. And I come up right outside there, and he's got absolutely no defenses at all in that general. Like, he's got a few he's got a few anti-air turrets, but, and look, that was his army. That right there, I took that out in like, we'll just watch this. It's just great. It's just, he had like battle cruisers and the other thing, and they didn't stand a chance against my Void Rays and Phoenixes, or I don't really know what they're called. Thors, I don't like Thors. They actually, like, the last game that me and Danny played together, the guy, like, he saw, like, I had an entire Void Ray army, and Danny had to go AFK about halfway through, so he didn't have much. And one guy tried to attack me, like, he brought some kind of carrier behind my base. He was they were both Terran, and he tried to bring a carrier behind my base, and then he saw my army, and he quit after I, like, destroyed everyone ever from him. And that was pretty cool. But then about 10 minutes later, I'm just making Void Rays and stuff. Danny comes back and he's like, "Oh, what's up? You didn't die?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we're gonna win." And he's like, "Alright, well, let me just warp in a crap ton of units." Danny had like 20 freaking gateways for some reason, but he was gaining resources that whole time, so I guess it's good. And then Thors everywhere. We got wrecked because, like, he had, I don't know, he had to have had full supply of Thors, full 2 supply of Thors, because he was managing both of their teams. That wasn't very fun. But I did bring up this, and I got my league placement from like 70-something, because after I played my qualifiers, I didn't really do anything. And now I'm in the top 30, which is fun. And then right about here is where I think this is where he quits. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is where he ends up quitting, because he's just, So, he's just jealous because I'm good at this game and he's not. No, this is where it happens. His whole clusterfuck of SCVs right there. Yeah, there he goes. Then he leaves the game, and that's the end of the recording. So as for my stuff, this is the base in question. So I did run out. Pylons everywhere, because I forgot that the cap was 200 for some reason. There's also some turrets. This is my main. This one is almost completely exhausted. I was just lazy. That's where I built out of right there. There, and there's just some of my defenses. It's where I got my upgrades, and I got shields from that. This is my second expansion. This was my third down here. I didn't really like expanding down there, but got a good wall off. I was gonna wall off here, but I don't think he's gonna attack me. Attack me directly on again, because, well, for one, air units. So, well, you're not gonna walk up this, and two, in the beginning he was using marauders and reapers. No, not marauders. Just using reapers. So they were like jumping over here and just jumping up here. And this was my most recent expansion, as you can tell by the massive amount of resources. And yeah, I got 3-3 upgrades for my air, 3-3, or not 3-3 up. I got 3 shields because, well, I don't need ground upgrades for my army of that. Wish my mothership would have stayed around longer, but what I almost did was I almost, when my mothership got destroyed over here, I almost backed off, got my mothership back, and then attacked again, but nah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Vaughn from the Scene Crew signing off. Later, guys.